All right, welcome to MSG to PDF. There's a course to teach you how to take an Outlook MSG file, push it through Mirth, pull out and extract the text, and then import it into PDF and save it to your hard drive. MSG to PDF. So there'll be three steps that we will be doing through this course. Step one is first we're going to download and load the Apache POI libraries into Mirth. So Apache POI libraries are a bunch of Java files that allow you, with the Java language, allow you to take an Outlook MSG file, right? A message file that you save from Outlook, Microsoft Outlook, and it's going to read the data inside the MSG file, and then I'll be able to take that data and put it into PDF. So it's just basically reading MSG files. That's the library. It's free. It's online. I'll show you how to do it. Then step two, we'll be able to take the Mirth channel, and we're going to I'll show you the code that makes the magic happen. And then step three will be me demoing the actual channel and showing you how to take MSG and putting it into a PDF. So let's get started. Okay, now that we've downloaded all the files that we needed, you extracted them, you know where they are. Now we have to load these Apache library files, the jar files. You have to put them in Mirth and have Mirth recognize them, so that when we call out the Java code to read the MSG file, Mirth knows where those libraries are located and what to do with them. So okay, let's put this down for now. Where is it? Oh, okay. First things first, go get the zip file. Let's see, there's a zip file right here. Right here. Here are my jars from the download. Yep. Looks like there are 10. 11 items minus 1, 10. Okay. So what you want to do is navigate to your Mirth installation folder, which typically is in C, Programs, Files, and then there's a Mirth Connect. For me, I have many instances of Mirth on my machine, and but for now, we're going to do Mirth Connect 451. That's the one that I just installed, the one I have loaded. Go and find your Mirth Connect folder, and inside the Mirth Connect installation folder, you'll find custom lib for custom libraries. This is where Mirth will see the jar files in the libraries. So here we go. Highlight them. Highlight the jar files I gave you, and paste them right into this folder. You're probably going to get a message saying, hey, you need an admin. Because this isn't a Mirth installation folder, Windows forces you to be an admin to write to it. I happen to be. Hopefully you are. I'm sorry if you're not, but you can't write to it unless you have admin rights. Let's see. Do this for all items. There we go. So now I can close this because, do I need this anymore? I don't think I do. I need this for okay. Let's get rid of that. Where are the 10 jars? Okay, let's get rid of this. And now you have the jars in the correct Mirth installation folder. Now we have to go back to Mirth and make Mirth recognize them, right? And that's really cool, actually. I like this part. Go to Settings in Mirth, left-hand side, on the right here on the top tab, you have all these tabs. Let's go to Resources. And this is where, see, right now we have no libraries that are loaded. None. And see how it says directory custom lib? That's a directory. Yep, perfect. I'm going to say add a resource. We don't want to add anything because we already put it in there. What I want to do is hit reload resource. And it's going to say, are you, yes. Boom, there you go. Now all the libraries that we just installed in the custom lib library, custom lib folder are in here. Awesome, super cool, I love it. All right. Now let's head over. Now that we installed the jar, now let's get over and import the channel that I gave you. So navigate to the download files and look for this file, the XML. So Mirth interfaces, you can import and export them, and when you export them out, they become XML files. As you can see, when I wrote this channel, I wrote it in a Mirth version 442, but which is an old version, and that's okay because newer versions are backward compatible. So I'm going to take this 442 version interface or channel, and I'm going to import it here into my version 451. It's going to ask if you want to convert it, and I'm going to say yes. Now the old file had a bunch of code templates, and if you know what that means, it's just a bunch of functions that are stored somewhere that are globally accessible to all of Mirth, and they were attached to them. So what it's saying, do you want to import them? Let's see. I'm just going to, for sanity's sake, just to make it all easy, I'm going to overwrite everything and just hit import. Okay. We probably won't need these, but hey, you got some free functions if you want them. Check them out later. You import. No, we imported it. We imported the channel. MSG to PDF it's called. Hit save. Alright, now if you go back to channels, now you'll see the channel. That XML file imported caused this interface. And then all of, if you go to, let me show you where the functions are that we just imported. Here we go, helper methods. So now the helper methods that were imported with the channel are now here. So now you have those two. I don't think that this channel uses them. Actually, I know it doesn't. But you have them there for free if you need those methods. There's some cool stuff in there. Anyway, here we go. MSG to PDF. Nice. Alright, so here's the channel. And what we want to do, is open it up. And what we want this channel to do is read that MSG file, run the transformation, and then write it to a PDF. In the transformer, this is where all the magic happens. What it's going to do is I said, go ahead, okay, Mirth, go ahead and import these Java packages. These are the classes I'm going to use, right? These are the packages, and the classes are contained in this package. So that's what the first two lines are. Go ahead, import those packages, and then here we go, file path. We want to change this because this is whatever changes to whatever it is that you put. For us, temp in. Perfect. And then over here, load the MSG file. Use a Java IO file class. That's built in, no problem. And then line 16 is where it starts to access those jar files. All the jar files that we downloaded, now Mirth is going to use them. And it's going to go ahead and say, hey, take this file that I have in this path and open it and read it. And then over here, you'll see it says grab the subject, grab the from, and grab the body. And then put it in a JSON. And once you have that JSON, put in a debug log so I can see it as it's running, just to debug. And then when you're done with it, put it in the temp variable. Now the temp variable in Mirth is right here, the outbound message template. That's what this is. So right now, this text is here, but line 41 will take whatever's in the message string, which comes back to whatever is in the MSG file that's coming in, the content of that file, and it's going to put it in the temp variable, which ultimately is this area, the outbound message template. So now we have the actual text in a JSON format at this point in time. Then what Mirth does, it goes to this destination, and in destination, message.encoded data will contain the text of the MSG file, and then I'm telling Mirth to please put that string that I just created in my out directory. Make sure you do this right so it recognizes it. Save it, and that should be all we need. Alright, let's summarize. In your source, you don't need anything, because in the transformer, we're telling Mirth to go pick up the file here, extract the data, put it in a JSON, put it in the outbound template right here, and then the destination will go ahead and read that message and put it in ctemp out. Let's see it happen. Okay, in order to test this, let's make sure that our file's in the right place. ctemp in, there it is. I've deployed this, awesome. Now we want to do is we want to send in a message, okay? So you want to send this in. Let's, it doesn't matter what it is. Just click send message. It doesn't matter what you send in. The Mirth is going to ignore that. It's not a problem. Let's do that. Do nothing. It's up to you. Hit process message. And then you'll see the stats here start to change to 1. And it errored out. Let's see what the error is. I can't read our timeout. I can't read. Oh. The path is wrong. ctemp in. Try that again. Alright, let's try this again. So deploy your channel. I'm going to clear all the stats so I know what's going on. I'm going to hit send message. Right now I'm not going to send anything to it because all of the transformations inside the channel. So Mirth doesn't care what's coming in. Then hit refresh. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a demo. And before we do the demo, I want to make sure that the code, go to source edit transformer, has the right path. This is important, otherwise Mirth won't know your file, where your MSG file is. ctemp in sample msg file.msg. Okay, spaces matter, so make sure that you have the right exact file name. I would go ahead and I would just do copy, escape, and come in here. Then maybe I think the message that I downloaded, the file that I gave you had a space in it. Just make sure there are no spaces, okay? Make sure that this matches exactly. Okay? Alright. And let's make sure that the outbound is also the same. See output, and then I want it to say test.pdf. Okay, so let's try that now. I like to clear all statistics. So see if I clear all these statistics, all the statistics, receipts, filtered, queued, everything over here in the dashboard disappears. And I can like see, make sure it's okay. Hit send message. Get this out of the way. Hit process message. I'm still getting an error. Okay. Let's do a quick overview because I had a bit of a problem earlier and I want to make sure that you don't have the same problem. So when you go to source, nothing's there, but you're not retrieving anything from the source object, but we are going to the transformer. From here, Mirth reads the file, grabs the text, sends it over to the output. Lines 4 and 5, we went over that. That's important package. Here, okay. So the copy I gave you may have had only one slash. Please make sure you have 2. See this? 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way down. If you only put 1, Mirth is not going to recognize it. It's going to throw you an error. Okay? That's all I want to show you. Make sure that this path is right, and that's correct. ctemp in, sample message file. Make sure there are no spaces. Make sure it's exactly what you see in your folder. Okay? On the output, I'm going to do ctemp out, and hopefully it'll right there. It says it does. It's going to be a test PDF. Okay. Let's deploy this. Oh, alright. Let's try it. Let's do send message. No need to send anything in. Just hit process message. And Mirth will go ahead and Oh, it did its magic. So see, here's the logger. I told it to output the content of the file into a log statement for debugging, so I can see. And this is what's in our what was in our MSG file. And let's go see what happened now. Nice. Okay. The last message. You can ignore the rest of them right here. Message number 5 is the last message processed. Came in from the source. Now in the source is where the transformation happened. You know, that's where we saw, we told Mirth to go get the file, grab the stream, and output it. And here it is. Here's the code. You grab the subject from the MSG, you grab the from, and I grab the body. Then click destination, and you'll see that when it came into the destination, here's a JSON, here's the sent, and in the destination writer, it said ctemp out test PDF, and we told Mirth to write this to it. So this is what we're doing. Let's go see if that worked. Ctemp out. Yeah, there it is, test.pdf. Awesome. And here is test.pdf. Now hopefully you have a PDF reader. If you have any issues, just ping me and we can walk you through it. But as long as you make sure that the path is correct with doubles backslashes and there are no spaces, or if there are spaces, make sure you just put it exactly as shown in the script. You should be fine. And there it is. Yeah, we made a JSON out of it. We put it in the PDF. Sweet. So that's it. That's how you do MSG to PDF. Oh, I don't want to close anything. Yeah, that's it. You can see all of our settings. All of our settings. Very nice. So if you have your own MSG file, like go to Outlook, do a file save as, save your MSG file, and go ahead and put your MSG file here in your folder. You know, for us, whatever folder you selected. This is just a sample. But if you were to take this MSG and open it in Outlook, you would see, you know, what the Outlook file contained, and it contained just really cool. That JSON, v2 from and subject. So very cool. I hope this was helpful to you. All right, that's it. I hope this was helpful, and I want to thank you very much. And yeah, go back on the website and find more free and paid courses. And if you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to contact me at hintlearninghub@gmail.com. Okay? Let me write that down. hintlearninghub@gmail.com. All right. Thank you so much. Take care.